What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta 19 back at y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. You guys, I hope y'all doing all right today. Hope everybody's doing good. Guys, I tried to avoid this, but here we are back again as far as the topic of conversation. But I'm gonna reword it though and everything. But if you've been watching the news and everything, you about know what I'm about to discuss if you've been following my channel. First and foremost and everything, I'm gonna try my best not to be long, but the title of today's subject and everything, there are consequences to your actions. Once again, there are consequences to your actions. You guys, in life and everything, we often do things that we don't do things without thinking. That's me, you, and everybody. And we don't realize the consequences that's gonna be, that comes after that. And you have people and everything who sit up here and act a certain way, think they can do this, do that because they have money or they have some type of power or something, everything that they can just do stuff and just get away with it. That's not how life works, or at least shouldn't be. Everybody and everything have figured out and everything, we have consequences to our actions. We can't just sit here and do whatever the heck we want to do. And it frustrates me. I'm not gonna get too in depth with it and everything, because I don't want to. I know I'm frustrated and mad about it again. But as you guys know, a black man got killed in Minnesota. I was gonna go here. Got killed in Minnesota by this no-knock warrant BS that the police have came up with and passed a law in Minnesota. So I asked this question: a no-knock warrant. So in other words, I can just kick your door in and come in there and come after you without identifying myself as a cop. Let me explain something to you. And like I said, I'm not going to touch on this because you guys know where my stance is at with this. So I'm not going to get too grave in detail. I'm going to just touch on it a little bit. And I'm going to go and continue on with my subject matter. You guys, as a black man, I keep seeing the same movie play over and over again. And it's getting old. Hell, it's been old. Here's the thing. If you are a policeman and everything, and you say like I said, you had a warrant for somebody and everything, it would be smart for you. It would be intelligent for you to identify yourself when you kicking somebody's door or knocking it down with one of them tools and stuff you guys be having before you raid somebody's house. Because now what's gonna happen, whether somebody got a warrant or not and everything, you kick somebody's door in the middle of the night or early in the morning, whatever the case may be, they're gonna open fire on you. And they're gonna start shooting back. And I don't blame them. I mean, you should feel safe in your house. You should feel safe. But if you're gonna come in and just kicking somebody's door in, don't identify yourself and everything, that's the equivalent of a B&E. I understand you talking about I don't have to knock and everything. I'm a police officer, the suspect and all this and everything. I don't want to hear that crap. When a cop come into your house and everything, or he quote unquote have a warrant and everything, identify yourself. You don't come in there guns blazing. And then why would Minnesota pass this law after what did happen a year or so ago with George Floyd? It just tells you and everything that how continuously they always find new tricks of the trade to try to eliminate us as black people. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm going to always acknowledge it and bring it to the forefront and everything. But the officers and everything that shot and killed the man, I don't care what's going on. I don't care what's happening. You are supposed to announce yourself who you are coming into anybody's house. I don't care if you police, family, whoever. Announce yourself coming into somebody's house. Because now black people ain't going for that. And that's a message to my black people. Somebody come knocking or kicking your door and defend yourself. Defend yourself. As you see, and they talking about putting a cop on administrative leave and all that everything. That ain't doing nothing but waiting till the stuff blow over. Then you wonder why people walk around the street and everything marching. Then you wonder why a riot or something break out. People tired of that, man. They tired of it. Like I said, America ain't gonna change. No matter what anyone says. They're not gonna change. So, I'm gonna move on. Because I'm not gonna get into it because I know I'm gonna get angry about it. Because it keeps happening. And hopefully one day, when us as black people band together, we can put a stop to that and change the way things should be changed. Now, what people in general got to learn and everything, there are consequences to how you treat people. There are consequences how you treat your parents. There are consequences how you treat your kids, how you treat strangers and everything. You can't just walk up there and just disrespect somebody, especially not knowing them and don't know how they're going to respond. Everybody ain't gonna say whatever, man, go on everything. Somebody be ready to hurt you if not kill you nowadays. You got to be careful. You got to be wise about what you're doing. And a lot of people, a lot of times and everything, in this crazy world and society and everything, a lot of evil goes unpunished and undisciplined and unjusted. A lot of evil does. And it's sad, but it's reality. And like I said, you guys and everything, this world ain't your home if you're a Christian. Soon, like I said and everything, when Jesus get back here and fix this mess that we've been placed in and everything, things are going to change. But until then, you hold down a fort and you fight and everything for what you care about. Fight for what you love and pay attention to what's going on around you. Be knowledgeable what's going on around you. Don't be one of them people that ignore stuff that's going on around you. Because the longer you're going to ignore it, one day trouble will come knocking on your door. Just being real with you. I ain't speaking nothing over you, just being real with you. Stuff got to change around here, y'all. It got to change. We can't sit here and mistreat kids and throw. You got mothers throwing kids in the trash. You got mothers and everything having abortion with kids. You got mothers doing this. You got mothers and everything just doing all kind of stuff, killing their kids and everything. You got kids killing their parents. You got fathers hating their sons. You got mothers hating their daughters, just like God said it would be in the Bible. And it's sad and everything. And I know a lot of people say, well, God said it's going to be that way. That's why it happened. I understand that, but at some point, we got to try to heal and try to fix the problem. There's got to be some kind of solution here. There's got to be. I just get tired of seeing the same stuff, repeating themselves over and over again. You got to watch how you treat people, y'all. Remember, you reap what you sow. There are consequences to your actions. You can't just do people wrong because you are a cop or you are rich or famous and everything and think that I just pay them money and everything or whatever the case may be and just walk away like ain't nothing wrong. Somebody gonna get you back for how you done them. And being disrespectful, somebody gonna get you back. They gonna get you. You can't get away with doing evil. You can't get away with it. That's the problem in this world and everything. Too much evil and everything is allowed in this world. Too much of it. Too much evil is allowed in this world. But I'm just letting you guys know and everything. You know I don't like what happened to the brother that got shot and killed and everything. You know I don't like all this no-knock warrant BS. We already got enough problem out of the police. Why give them another option or another way to come hurt somebody? Acknowledge yourself when you go in somebody's house. I don't care who you are. And people, please be prepared. Somebody break into your house. I don't care who it is and everything. If you can't announce yourself coming in my house and everything, your ass in trouble. Plain and simple. I don't want to hear this, well, I'm a cop and everything. I come prepared. Well, damn it, so am I. And nobody got time for that, man. And half the time they be getting the address wrong. They be getting the person that they're searching for. They get them wrong. Then they get shot and killed or thrown in jail. And you talking about the officers defending themselves. They always make an excuse. and everything for the officer's behavior. No matter how unjustified or wrong it is, they always make an excuse when it comes to us as black people. If the cop shot and killed him, well, back in the 8th grade and everything, he punched the teacher in the mouth. What the hell that got to do with now? What they got to do with now? Well, you don't understand. When he was a juvie, he was 13, 14 years old. He robbed 2 stores. What they got to do with now? The man 40 years old. They always justify the cop's behavior when they harm or kill one of us or throw us in jail for unlawfully. I don't understand it, and I don't agree with it. But like I said, somebody gonna get you. Somebody gonna get you. They gonna get you. I hope to God they do. All this old evilness, all this old stuff that people keep getting away with and everything, somebody gonna tag your ass. We'll just get sick of it, man. You get sick of people keep doing wrong and getting away with it. And because they in uniform, because they got some type of political power and everything, it gets swept under the rug. Like I said, I don't know about y'all and everything, but you know, like I know, be prepared. Be prepared. I'm telling you, be prepared. Enough of this mess, man. Enough of it. You know, I often think about why I'm the way I am. I often think about things that most people don't think about. You guys, like they say life's a journey. I say life is nothing more than a test that you have to take, but you will put in a position, depending on who you are and where you're from and everything, that you may not be even prepared for to take. And it's sad. It really is sad. It's a real poor excuse of a world, in my opinion. There's no love here. Hold on. There's no love here. There's no respect here in this world and everything. You may say, oh, there's love here and everything. Yeah, but in pockets. We should be showing love to each other all year round instead of just on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Is that perfect time of year and everything? No, it should be all year. We show love to each other as human beings. But we don't do that. And we wonder why all this chaos going in the world. It's Brother 19, you guys. Don't be the next victim. Somebody kicked your door in unannounced. I think I spoke about this before and everything. What you gonna do? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? You fight back. A policeman or anybody is supposed to announce themselves coming into your house. I don't care if it's your own family. Identify yourself coming into somebody's house, especially now. This ain't the first time this has happened. I mean, come on now. We ain't nobody stupid. Announce yourself. You reap what you sow, Mr. Officers. Somebody gonna tag that ass. I'm telling you. And people tired of this stuff, man. And then some of them say it's black people and everything. Why do we march when they kill one of us, but we don't try to take them out and everything when we fighting and killing each other? That's the only thing I be saying. Don't march and everything. Fight back. And nobody exercising hate. And nobody trying to tell nobody to be violent. But you get tired of seeing stuff like this. You get tired of it. There's no excuse for that. I don't want to hear no excuses for the policemen. I don't want to hear no excuses for, oh, well, they were just doing their job and everything. What the heck is a no, putting even in law, a no-knock warrant? You can just come up in somebody's house without doing this. Hey, police, search warrant. And they can just walk in your house. First of all, how I know you a cop? How I know? Well, if you see them and everything. No, how I know you a cop? If I got my kids laying in the bed, me and my wife laying in the bed, how I know you a cop? How do I know? You just kicked my door in. I'm not justifying any all this nonsense to cop behavior, because that's what America gonna do. Remember, we're the bad guys. The cops the good guys, if you get my drift. This is Beretta 19, y'all. Don't be a victim. Fight back. This is Beretta 19. Take care.